Hello, boxing fans. So here we are one more time. So what we have today is we got Amir Khan and we got Kell Brook. I just want to talk about what Kell Brook has to say about Amir Khan versus Canelo fight. He was like, I don't want Amir Khan to get killed or slaughtered by Canelo because I want to do that. I want to finish Amir Khan. So this is what he has to say about his fellow countryman. You know, he, it's a shame. Look. Kell Brook, I'm being honest here. You shouldn't say these kind of words. Obviously, fair enough, you don't like Amir Khan, but still, he's represent UK when he fight in the US. So I think, you need to act like a sportsman there. You need to wish him all the best. You don't have to say anything negative about Amir Khan, at least when he's fighting a US guy. Yeah, I hope he doesn't get slaughtered, he doesn't get this and that, because I want to finish him. Come on, man. You need to, show at least a bit of respect for, Amir Khan. But going up two weight classes to fight, you know, probably the biggest fighter right now, when it comes to name. you know, in the response, Amir Khan just a few days ago, he said in some interview, he said, Kell Brook needs to grow some balls. He needs to fight some decent opponents, before he call out me. I'm fighting big guys. Where is he at? He's fighting Joe Jordan, Frankie Kevin, Paizir. I don't know what's next for Kell Brook, but if he doesn't fight anyone decent, don't call out my name. If you look at it from one point of view, if you look at it from one side, I think Amir Khan got a fair point. Kell Brook, who has he beat? He only fought one decent guy. He has 36 fights, but he only fought one decent guy in Sean Porter. Other than that, everybody else was a, cab driver or taxi driver or, bums. Look at his last three opponents: Joe Jordan, Frankie Gavin, Kevin Byzee. I don't know what's next for him. Probably Carson Jones. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be another bomb. This guy always talk about, I want to fight the biggest guy. I want to fight the big guy. I want to fight the top guys. Look, you're so obsessed with Amir Khan. Why don't you fight somebody else? Come on. Why don't you fight? Why don't you make your own legacy? Why are you so obsessed with Amir Khan? Fair enough. He doesn't want to fight you. Why you keep mentioning his name? Even when you fight bums. I know you like to drop names, but you don't want to fight them. I know what you like. You want to fight bums, all the bums in the world. But still, if you said you want to give fan a big fight in this summer, so we'll find out. We'll find out. You said if I can't have a big fight, this year I'll retire. We found out, bro. It's mid of April already, and we'll find out how good you are. But I agree with Amir Khan. This guy really needs to grow a pair of balls. Look at Amir Khan's resume and look at yours. Amir Khan fought Devin Alexander. You didn't fight Devin Alexander, even though you had a chance. You pulled up twice against Devin Alexander. Amir Khan fought Collazo. Collazo gave, Collazo is a good fighter. You look at his fight with Victor Ortiz or even Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was gone, or in the sixth round, I believe it was. So look at your resume. You only fought Sean Porter. Sean Porter, he's a decent fighter. He's one of the best fighters right now. But come on, man. You need to start fighting good guys. You need to make your own legacy. You stop chasing Amir Khan for the big payday. You start trying to stay away from the big fellas. You're still stuck in your land of Sheffield. You need to, leave Sheffield and you need to come to US if you want to fight the big guys. Don't expect anyone to come to UK, because I don't think that anyone would want to come to UK, because it's because of your promoter Eddie Hearns, because what he offers to them. He offers, you know, you look at Brandon Rios' situation. You offered him some peanuts to fight you. Obviously, he's not gonna come to UK to fight, to fight you if you don't offer him good money. But Amir Khan fought Maidana, even at 140. But he's got a decent resume, man. He fought, few top level fighters: Paulie Malignaggi, Maidana, Alexander Courtling. There are plenty of fighters he fought. Who else is there? What's that Irish guy? I don't remember. But it is what it is, man. You need to step up. You need to start fighting some decent opponents. Errol Spence gonna be, I think he's just one fight away from being your mandatory. So it's gonna be one of the matches I really want to see. I'm looking forward to it. But the point is, you said you wanna give people a big fight this summer. Let's see what's next for you, Kell Brook. Amir Khan is fighting Canelo, but you need to find out who you will be fighting. If you don't offer people good money, they won't come to UK. No one's coming to UK if you don't offer them good money. You need to grow a pair of balls. You need to act like a man. You holding this. This belt doesn't mean shit. Even Tyson said, these belts is like garbage. Well, anyways, guys, this is what it is. Kell Brook likes to talk, but he doesn't want to fight someone decent. Miguel Cotto's situation, I don't want to talk about it. Eddie Hearns, he said, we'll take the fight. We'll take the Miguel Cotto fight in a heartbeat. But the point is, he said Cotto didn't want to fight, in June. Okay, but I don't really believe Eddie Hearns, man. He's trying to get Kell Brook a good fight for few years, but he can't get anyone. So I don't really believe what Eddie Hearns says, man. Don't no disrespect. I think one of his team member of either is Kell Brook or his promoter is at fault at the moment. He's at fault for a few years. He can't get Kell Brook a good fight, or maybe he's Kell Brook. He's scared to fight, top fighters. He just want to make a big payday from Amir Khan. That's what he's after. Besides, nobody else. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what how you see Kell Brook. He's got decent. He doesn't have a decent resume, but still, let me know what you think of these two fighters. I don't think Amir Khan should give him a payday unless he fights someone decent. Even though he's got a belt, but that doesn't mean shit. If he wants to keep the belt, he can keep fighting bums. Let me know, guys, what you think. Comment, subscribe. Peace.